Hey guys, today I am super excited to talk to you about Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Now, somehow these movies just continue to get better and better and better. I loved the first one, then I loved the second one even more, and now I'm obsessed with the third one. As soon as it ended, I couldn't wait to watch it again, which I'm gonna say this right from the beginning, you guys. There are two end credit scenes. There's a mid credit scene, which is important and fantastic, and you are gonna freak out. And then there is an end credit scene, which is important and fantastic, and you are going to freak out. This movie, guys, we are. Here's the thing. I feel like Sonic is maturing with the audience, right? The audience is growing up with Sonic, and we're seeing him go through a lot, man. He has some dark moments in this movie. Of course, we get the introduction of Shadow, who Keanu Reeves is phenomenal as Shadow, just as Idris is incredible as Knuckles. And Colleen is incredible as Tails, of course. And then Ben Schwartz is fantastic as Sonic. We really get these voice actors that just perfectly encompass their characters and bring something to them that I just never thought I'd ever see on screen in this way. And it's truly incredible. Then, of course, we have two Robotniks. We have Gerald and Ivo, and they are fantastic. I mean, come on, Jim Carrey is so good. His roles are always, he has that like physical comedy, which he's totally unafraid to do. He'll just jump right in and do it, which is what I love about him and I love about his career. And he has so many movies, so many incredible movies, so many incredible roles. And to watch him play opposite himself is hilarious. It's so much fun. You can tell he's having an absolute blast as both of these characters. There's moments between just the two of them where I'm sitting there going, I can't believe this is him in both of these roles. He's fantastic. He's so good. And they feel different enough. You know, it's not like he's playing the same character. They're different. Shadow's origin story. My daughters are huge comic fans. They were very, very happy about his origin story. It had to be dulled a little bit because they told me what the actual story happens in the comics. It's a little much for a family-friendly movie. So it's similar, yet a little different, a little tweaked. But they did keep the heart and soul of it there. That's what I'll say, because for those of you who don't know, I don't want to ruin it for you. We've got Kristen Ritter joining, and she's so much fun, and I hope to see her in the future. I mean, we've got so much, like the story is so interesting. Of course, Tom and Maddie are great. They're always so much fun together, and I love some of the moments with them in this one, because you know they're like sitting there doing hobbies, and we all can relate to that, right? Where we're just sitting there doing hobbies, and you're like, I just want to get out of the house and do something cool. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to crochet anymore. I don't want to bake bread anymore. We can all relate to this, right? You know what I'm talking about. We all went through a time where we were stuck in the house and we needed to get out. And so that brought me right back to that moment. And I love them. I love Tika Sumpter and James Marsden. I think they're fantastic in this. They're so much fun. But there's so much heart and soul here. There's emotion. There's moments where I was crying. There's moments where I was cheering. There's moments where I was like literal edge of my seat. The action in this movie is insane. Like, we have seen such good action in these Sonic movies, but my God, they stepped it up a notch again. I truly do not understand how this movie is so good, because they started really high and they're still getting better. It's insane to me. We need a fourth one. My goodness, we need a fourth one. You guys are all going to agree with me when you watch this movie. And I don't even know how it's going to get even better, but from what we saw in the mid-credit scene, it will. Somehow it will be even better than perfect. Like, it's like these movies are so freaking good. I don't understand. I loved the Robotniks in this. Probably one of my favorite parts. Of course, I love Sonic. And I love the messaging here. Like, there's a lot of messaging of family and friendship, and how your parents and your past experiences can shape you into being the person you are today. And also about doing the right thing when nobody is looking. Like, there's a lot of great messages and theming here. It wastes no time. It starts off with action pretty much right from the start. It's so good. It's so much fun. There's jokes for the parents. There's jokes for the kids. Like, literally every joke landed. There wasn't one that fell flat. I've seen it twice, and both audiences were electric. It's so good. It's so good. And it's in theaters December 20th, this weekend. You guys do not want to miss it. If you loved the first two, you're going to love this one even more. If you didn't love the first two, I don't think I can trust your opinion, because these movies are fantastic. No, but it's such a great movie. I cannot recommend it enough. Sonic the Hedgehog 3 in theaters. You guys let me know if you are excited for this movie down below in the comments. Be sure to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more videos like this one. Follow me over on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and you guys can check me out at MamasGeeky.com. Thanks. I'll see you next time. Oh, and don't forget to watch my interviews with the cast.